Hello viewers, welcome to my very first tutorial. In this video, we will talk about design of experiment and its various application. We will also discuss about its various methods. So, let's straight go to the definition of design of experiment is a systematic and highly structured method for identifying important factors, variables or quality factors that affect quality and ultimately eliminating those preferably at a design stage before it goes to customer. So what does important factors denotes? Important factors, it could be managerial skills, it could be operator skills, it could be production factors that directly or indirectly affect quality. Why should we identify those factors? To find those factors so that we can eliminate that. So we can derive that the objectives of DOE are having minimum variations, improve productivity at design stage, improve quality, optimize product, process design and process operation, reduce quality related cost. So how could we find out the variables that if the methodology goes to here? At first we have to identify the important variables by brainstorming, by thinking and etc. Then we have to separate them into two groups that called red X and pink X. The red X are very much important quality directly, and pink X are moderately serious but they also affect quality. To reduce those red X and pink X as much as we can, and there are lots of more variables as well. What we can do to them? We can reduce them as much as we can by homing technique. Three important methods of DOE. Those are Multi Vari Chart, which can operate on 5 to 100 more variables and give a conclusion. Variable chart, which can work on firstly, and lastly the full factorials, which can operate up to 5 variables. Multi Vari Chart. The purpose of this chart is to reduce number of potential variables from many down to few. Exactly, and there is also the same objectives. We have to find out red X and we have to find out pink X so that we can. Multi Vari Chart identify the variation in three different types. Those are positional variation, cyclical variation and temporal variation. Positional variation happens within each floor in among different workers, and if a positional variation is more, that means there is a problem of operator skill. Cyclical variation happens between floor to floor. When cyclical variation is more, that means the problem is with managerial skill. And temporal variation, which is happened between time to time. And when temporal variation is more, that means the problem is operator fatigue. This is a typical example of Multi Vari Chart. Here, handicraft production data are given. There are 3 different times: 8 AM, 1 PM and 4 PM. 3 different floors: 1, 2 and 3, and 5 different workers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So data are denoted such as in 1 PM floor 1, workers are producing 50, 52, 52, 55, 51. First, find out the average of floor 1 at 8 AM. The average of 5 workers production at 8 AM is 56 plus 55 plus 50 plus 50 plus 52 plus 54 by 5 is equal to 53.4. All the averages are, so the minimum averages that we have got is 44.6, which is the average of floor 3 at 4 p.m. and the maximum average that we have got is floor 2 at 8 am, 55.6, and the production average between time are 54.67, 51.67, 46.67. Maximum production 56, minimum 50, variance 6, maximum 58, minimum 52, variance 6, maximum 57, minimum 53, 4, maximum 55, minimum 50, 5, maximum 55, minimum 51, 4, maximum 51, minimum 48, maximum 53, sorry, maximum 53, minimum 48, 5, 48, and minimum is 45, 44, 44, 48, 44, 4, and that is 50, 46, 4, and that is 42, 49, 7. So maximum variation that occurs for positional variation is at 4 p.m. for floor number 3, and which is 7. So positional variation is 49 minus 42 equals to 7. Okay. Cyclical variation, cyclical. So now we have to find out our cyclical variation, which is floor to floor, and between floor to floor, what is the maximum number? 55.6, and what is the minimum average? 44.6. So cyclical average, cyclical variation would be 55.6 minus 44.6 equals to 11. That is much more than a positional variation. Now we have to find out our temporal variation, which occurs between time to time. So what is the maximum time average? 54.67. What is the minimum? 46.67. So 54.67 minus 46.67 equal to 8. And there is a temporal variation. The cyclical variation is more, so that would be our red x. This is our red x, the most important and serious factor that is affecting our quality. And the second one is temporal variation, which is 8, and that would be our pink x, red x, pink x. And that's all for now.
Thanks for watching.